Unsung heroes of acting.
I'm going to get promotion, Jimmy. DI. And when I do, I'm going to have you running round like a blue-ass fly. I'm going to make your life a misery.
Irish actor Geraldine Somerville achieved considerable notoriety in the mid-1990s for her amazing role as DS Jane Penhaligon in the gritty ITV drama Cracker. Her career has since seen her play a varied assortment of roles, ranging from the sophisticated, the comic, to the ordinary, all done with great subtlety and dexterity.
You know what I'm going to say to you, don't you? Have you never guessed how I feel about you?
No. Only the other way about.
A graduate of the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, from the outset, her early work reveals an actor of great maturity and skill, who combines a truthfulness with sensitivity and poeticism.
I fear thy mane, thy tongues, thy motion. Thou needst not fear mine. Innocent is the heart's devotion, with which I worship thine.
A further example of her combining her poetical skill with realism is evidenced in her role as Juliet.
Yon light is not daylight. I know it. It is some meteor that the sun exhales to be to thee this night a torch-bearer and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet. Thou needst not to be gone.
In contrast, the character she plays in Cracker allowed Somerville to explore the depths, the darker side of humanity. Gone is the charm.
Panhandle?
Penhaligon! Penhaligon, you arrogant lump of lard! Penhaligon!
Something's upset you.
This character is tough, ambitious, yet doubtful. She conveys much with simply a look. It's a memorable and ultimately tragic character, particularly later in the series when the character is brutally violated by a fellow officer. Somerville handles such an abhorrent situation with incredible dignity, pain, and anger.
I've counselled 14 victims, so I've got to report it. Haven't I? Otherwise, I've given 14 women a heap of bullshit. I don't think I can live with that.
Another example of her wonderful ability to channel pain is seen here.
I kept telling myself that if I was patient one morning, he would just wake up the way he used to be and we'd pack up our things and go back to our old life. But every day I have waited, he has slipped further away from me.
Here, the pain is internalized. As with all her roles, we see another life happening underneath the dialogue.
I really think I'd rather freeze to death outside than spend one more minute with these ghastly screaming women.
Such is her versatility as a performer that Somerville can play comedy as well as she handles the tragedy.
The taffeta was a mistake. I have held posies. I have held hoops. But a parasol. This is 4 times a bridesmaid. It's unlucky.
A much later comedic creation is also seen in the lightweight comedy Christmas in the Highlands, where she plays a conniving woman of privilege.
Trust me, this is how people rekindle love affairs. You bump into each other and you pretend like it's an accident. You say, "What are you doing here?"
What are you doing here? No, softly. What are you doing here?
Again, it's the subtlety at play, in a way that somehow reveals her character's foolishness. Although she has played many upper-class women in her career, she has done so with variety, finding distinctions between each. A concerned mother in The Aristocrats.
William is completing his education in France, and George is to join the army.
My son, Georgie. He's dead.
The fragile and brittle lady of the house in Jericho.
Well, force feed her like they did the bloody suffragettes. She's determined to die. But don't let it happen on your watch, brother. I'm rather looking forward to bearing witness.
Or the playful socialite in Gosford Park.
Oh, really, Bill? You are such a bad influence. Well, don't blame me if I start misbehaving.
Then there are the more ordinary souls. The dizzy, well-meaning, yet ultimately lonely character in The Deep Blue Sea.
The only thing is, I know it sounds awfully silly of me, but I'm not very good at being left alone.
The flirty shopkeeper in A Business Affair.
Well, I'm size 10, if that's any help.
Great beginning.
And of course, the tragic yet deeply loving Lily Potter in the Harry Potter series. Most prominent is her wonderful performance in Daylight Robbery, where she plays an ordinary woman who has to deal with the consequences of an illicit affair.
Are you going to throw up again?
No, I just think I'll walk from here.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere. How are you going to get home?
Be fine, okay?
Val, look, just don't do anything without me.
I have to, so don't try and stop me.
It's beautifully played. The character's guilt, their down-to-earthness, their attempt at trying just to get by. All of this is expertly conveyed by Somerville. Often the look is all you need to know about the entire character and the situation. While Geraldine Somerville hasn't achieved worldwide recognition, her work is a testament to the consummate skill of a chameleon-like artist. Closer examination reveals an actor of a wide and versatile range, from the safe and innocent to the darker underbelly of humanity. Whether she's playing someone frail or strong, it's the authenticity of Somerville's acting that continues to delight and inspire.